Go to the hole, go strong, deliver the facial, show them your stuff, and your 360 rim rocker, and a Tarzan slam for good measure. You're on fire. This is the NBA, and you're playing NBA Jam. Huh.
Did that book just tell me to deliver the facial?
Welcome to NBA Jam!
Hey guys, I'm Tony Byzantiner. This is
Richie.
This is
John.
Today we're going to review NBA Jam, the Jamology.
NBA Jam. There's just so damn many versions. It's the only word in the English language for it. A jamology.
I have 6 different versions of NBA Jam. There are 7 versions that I don't own. I essentially own 6 versions of the same damn game, yet I own less than half of the versions out there. And we're not including the arcades either.
Yeah. The arcade was something special. I remember spending a lot of quarters on that thing, and I think I'm very fortunate to have a man like Tony who is willing to buy 6 versions of the same game so I can relive my childhood in such glorious fashion.
For free, no
For
less.
free. I have not paid a dime to it.
That is
I'm a terrible friend.
very true. So, basically, we are going to start this review off with NBA Jam on the Genesis, then Tournament Edition
Tournament Edition, yes.
on the Genesis, then Tournament Edition on the SNES, and then from there we are going to go to the NBA Jam on the Sega CD, Tournament Edition on the 32X.
We'll take it next gen.
Yes, we will take it next gen to the 32X. And then what we're going to do is look at NBA Jam for the Game Boy. We're going to play that through my Super Game Boy, through my SNES. Okay, so let's get started here. We'll start talking about NBA Jam.
Boom, shakalaka.
So as you can see, our NBA Jam collection is pretty impressive. But wait, why don't I tell you how great the Jam is by introducing you to a couple of its contemporaries?
Alright, let's get this out of the way and plug in NBA AllStar Talent.
Okay, NBA All-Star Challenge.
Let me get some skill juice.
Okay, so we're going to do the one-on-one. It gives you all of the NBA teams, but since you're playing one-on-one, there's only one person per team, and it doesn't tell you which player. Well, first off, that sound is really weird. You can shoot.
How do I jump? What the?
You can kind of... Nope. Traveling.
What?
So each, like when you play one-on-one basketball, half-court basketball, you have to take it all the way back. You can't just steal it and shoot.
I don't like that a strange nerd voice is attacking me. Bring in the rock. What? What's the shoot button?
It's A.
Yeah, press it, nothing happens.
So let's play another one of the games.
This is terrible.
Oh, every time you press start, you get this. Okay, so I'm going to pick a point here, and I'm going to shoot from that point. If I make it, and I did, John has to go at the same point and also make it from that spot.
Wow, that was a pretty awkward animation. Just sort of locked
It's a
down.
good thing I teleport onto it.
Stand on the X to which you teleport and make shot after shot.
Alright, Tony, I think it's time to shut up and jam. Let's pop in Charles Barkley. Shut up and jam.
Tony, real street ball moves, monster dunks, reverse 360 jams, pushing, shoving. You got a problem with that? That's like right out of the book.
Charles Barkley, Shut Up and Jam. It tries to be NBA Jam very, very hard.
And we're not gonna lie to you, this game is definitely well beyond the NBA All-Star Challenge.
Oh yeah, this is a significantly better game. Play as Charles Barkley. You can jam like me, but you'll never be as handsome as me.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
3 players. New game?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get rolling.
So basically, you get to choose different cities throughout the U.S. and you get to play as people that you've never seen before, essentially.
I'm a Chicago man myself.
Okay.
Alright, a levitating ball is just... Whoa.
What was the mechanics of that jump ball there? What, I just knocked somebody down and didn't even press a button.
So
What is going on with the ball? How is it going around? I have no idea what's going on.
I don't know who I am.
I'm the only white guy, so that helps me,
Where am
but
I?
I mean...
Seriously, I'm not...
Yeah, there are no number indicators. This is... What is the shoot button? What are those, like...
What are those, like, circles next to our names?
Okay, so first off,
Sweet Pea better watch his ass.
it's much better than NBA All-Star
Way
Challenge. Well, Richie, you want to talk about the music?
Well, I'm glad that we have music this time, but I also kind of wish that we had some sound effects, like indicate shots, anything in the game, really, because the visuals are kind of choppy, and what? I couldn't have timed that any better. I say the visuals are choppy, and then we just get like this 3-pass thing that makes no sense whatsoever.
Yeah.
But with the visuals so choppy, you wish that there was some like audio indication as to what the heck is going on.
Yes.
And
I actually still do not know who I am. I've been playing this for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, your
don't
guys
know which
look
one.
literally identical.
I mean, granted, we paid $2.99 for this game.
But it probably did at some point in time cost legitimate money,
Yeah,
and it probably wasn't worth it.
exactly. So unless, if you're an extreme Charles Barkley fan, I might recommend it because you can't play as Barkley in NBA Jam, or if you're just
On the console.
or if you're just looking for a game with a cool name that you can put on your shelf, then you might want to get it. Otherwise, I wouldn't recommend, Barkley Shut Up and Jam.
Alright. Let's try out NBA Jam, Standard Edition for the Genesis. That is a juicy looking cartridge.
Alright, NBA Jam.
Glad our review can finally come out of the depressive phase
Yeah.
and get a little manic.
That's a shot
Nice,
clock,
fuck you
by the way.
guys.
How awesome is it that the game puts up there 3 points in nice big flashing letters
Yeah.
every time you get
Well,
a
yeah.
3-point shot?
It
I
doesn't-
mean, it is an accomplishment.
It does everything in its power to get you excited about what you just did.
What? That was an impressive play. Oh!
So as you can see, goaltending is a foul in this game, but
Yeah!
traveling definitely is not.
Nor is charging. In fact, charging is very much encouraged.
Indeed.
For 2, yeah!
It's a very clear turbo meter. Everything's clear. There's sound effects for everything, and you get an announcer who actually cares what you're doing, as opposed to a ref who just kind of rattles a weird.
And look at this. In text. Hints for the game.
Jam, baby!